You know, there seems to be a week for everything in our country to celebrate. Did you know that this happens to be Chiropractic Week? So it's very fitting that we have Dr. Shawn Jones from Chattanooga Wellness on the show with us this morning. So I guess I should say happy what? Celebration Week? Is that the right thing to say?
Happy Celebration Week. Hey, it's great to be on with you, Julie. Yeah, it's Chiropractic's 125th birthday this Friday, September 18th. Like you know, it's my birthday. My twin brother, Dr. Mark, second best looking doctor I know. It's our birthdays on September 18th as well. We were born on Founders Day.
Very good. So you're celebrating in kind of a big way. I'll go ahead and talk about some deals that you're offering. Then we'll get into some treatments that you want to focus on.
Yeah.
You got a party going up in Cleveland this weekend, right?
Yeah, this week we have the Twilight Festival at our office in Cleveland, Chattanooga Wellness at 2245 Chambliss Avenue, right past Chattanooga Hospital. There'll be food, fun, vendors. I'll be playing guitar, and there'll be a couple bands playing during the day. And we're running a special also for chiropractic care. You can start chiropractic care for just $25 that day. It's only chiropractic care because we'll be busy. And if we get too busy, you'll get a rain check to come back to either office location if you come by the festival. Carrie, you want to say something about the festival? This is Carrie's festival.
Hey, everyone. The festival, we are so excited about it. We cannot wait, and it'll be fun to have that out. We'll be having a festival each month.
Yeah, every month at our office up there. We have a huge lot right next to the hospital. So we bring vendors in. We just have a great time, and it's a lot of fun. She sells clothes. She owns Southern Charm. So she sells clothing and accessories, and we'll have other vendors there with arts and crafts and things they're selling.
Let's talk a little bit about some of the treatments that you have there at the office. You wanted to focus a bit today on your K-laser. Is that right?
Yeah, up here. Yeah, so what we do in the office, we talked with David last time. We talked about nutrition testing and muscle testing. We do a lot of that. We do is when I adjust people, I reset with this laser here. There you go. You're over there. You don't need goggles on right now. But I can take this laser and make a weak muscle strong in just 2 or 3 seconds versus doing 12 weeks of physical therapy strength up. I can reset that muscle strength with the laser. So when Carrie first came in as a patient and we started working on her, we started working with her knees, and I would reset those knee muscles stronger and get it better. That was good, but she still kept having falls where the muscles would give out on her. So then we went to K-laser. Now K-laser is it's a $30,000 machine, and it is a powerful 20-watt laser machine. Now with this, we have to have goggles on, so I'll give her goggles. And what we do is we would treat her legs, her knees, like we do we have a lot of neuropathy patients that come in. We treat their back right where the nerves exit, and we treat their feet. And we're getting amazing results. If people have neuropathy, they should come in for these laser treatments and a full evaluation because we have a home program, depending on how severe it is, a nutrition program for neuropathy as well. Now, what we do with this laser, you have to have eye protection on. And so what we do, normally I'd have her knee exposed here, but she's got tights on, so we go over the area and run it. What laser does is pretty cool. Laser decreases pain, it decreases swelling, it increases blood flow, and it super heals tissue. What I mean is, when the laser light hits the mitochondria of the cells, every cell has mitochondria, the powerhouses. What the laser does is it supercharges them, and they heal faster. You remember my twin brother, they said it'd be 5 months before he moved his fingers when he cut his arm severely. Mm-hmm. And we started running laser twice a day through his cast, and in 10 days, all 5 fingers started moving again. And he did tremendous with the laser treatments on that. So
let me ask you something, because I think a lot of people might watch and you can get kind of confused on this because you talk about it all the time, so you
Sure.
understand it in and out. For the average person watching, this is kind of a head scratcher. Okay, so
right. Well, there's different types of laser. There's class 3, like I use with my little handheld, and then right here, and then there's class 4, which is a super laser, which helps heal tissue. It creates heat as a byproduct. But we use that laser. It's not included the adjustment because it costs so much. But people can come in with a new patient coupon and get $99 to try 2 treatments out with the laser and see how great it helps with their back pain or post-surgical pain or their fresh injury. I mean, if you just sprained your ankle, we run the laser on it. After I adjust that ankle, it'll just take the swelling right down in the ankle. And it keeps working for about 8 hours after treatment.
Okay, so is that what you're saying it's designed to do, to reduce inflammation?
Well, reducing inflammation is part of the healing. It speeds healing exponentially faster. Like I said, instead of 5 months, Mark's nerves reattached in just 10 days, which was amazing. I thought the surgeon would keep sending all the patients in, but he never has. He did a great job with the surgery. He was like, wow, that's cool. Next. But it took 10 days. And then it took several months to rehabilitate it after such a severe injury.
So you're
And
not, so you're not saying that if you use a laser, that negates the need for other types of post therapy.
no,
You're
not
saying
necessarily at all.
it adds to the experience. It makes it.
But yeah, and if anybody goes through a surgical procedure, they can come in right after the surgical procedure. We can run laser off the skin and help heal the incision up in a fraction of the time. In fact, anybody that has any kind of surgery, they come in, they just pay cash for it. They can try 2 visits. It's not expensive to get laser treatments, and it will help heal things so well. It works just tremendous. This is part of what we did. And then what happens is, Carrie did well with laser treatments, but she still would have her knee collapse. So then, like we talked about before, we moved into regenerative cell therapy. And we had stem cell exosomes, cytokines, and Wharton's jelly injected into the knee joint by the nurse practitioner. It's not me. It's not within my scope of practice.
Mm-hmm.
But the nurse practitioner comes in and he does that. And oh my goodness, tell them what it was like, Carrie.
It was a world of difference because I was getting to the point that I was having trouble really walking on the knee. And now I can walk, rub my heels again, which I really never gave up. But
She didn't.
I didn't.
What was wrong with your knee, Carrie?
I was in a really bad car wreck in college, and and I was trapped in it, and the engine came up on my knee. So it's pretty much destroyed the bone.
She's had 5 follow-up surgeries since then, and
Yeah.
it'll just give out and collapse on her. Just boom, she'll hit the ground and then cause other problems.
Weak. It was just weak, right?
It was, yes.
Yeah, well, it's not just, it would all of a sudden just give out. Just boom, gone.
Yeah.
And now she hasn't had a fall since she had the injection, gosh, what, 12 weeks ago, I guess?
12 weeks ago. And I can lift my knee up. I'm back in the gym. I mean, it's just been really great.
So let me ask you this too, Shawn, before I let y'all run. If you're talking about the K laser again, you mentioned its benefits when you've just recently had a surgery. What if you're someone who's seeing you today and you're thinking, gosh, I had surgery a year ago. I wish I had known about it then. Is it too late to find
Great question. It works even better. I've had a lot of patients come in 20 years after back surgery, have had constant pain for 20 years. And we start doing treatments usually twice a week. You come in the office, they'll buy a package of maybe 12 visits, and they come in for 6 weeks, twice a week. We run that laser, and they're like, oh my God, my range of motion improved. I can sleep. I'm not in pain. It's really amazing. Laser just helps things heal. And that's why I tell people we have 2 visits for $99 for chiropractic care or for K laser treatments or whatever service you want. You can use it for multiple services one time and try it out to see how it works for you. There's no reason not to do so.
Okay, so he has 2 locations in town. If you want to go to the East Brainerd Road location, you're welcome to do that. But if people are in Chattanooga, that they think, hey, I'll head up to Cleveland this weekend for the festival, have a little fun, and talk to you at the same time, can they do that?
Absolutely, they can. And we have a lot of patients that bounce back and forth. They live in Ottawa. Today, I'm in the mood to go to Cleveland, and they come up to Cleveland, and I take care of them up there. It's perfectly fine. And like we showed last time, we do a lot more than just adjust. We use laser, my handheld laser, and reset those muscle weaknesses as part of the adjustment to help stabilize the body and get better results with it as well.
All right, well, I'm going to let you run. In the meantime, happy birthday to you on Thursday.
Thank you, and don't forget, it's my birthday. I remind everybody every day until my birthday so they can bring presents. It's perfectly fine. I'm not proud.
Here's real fun. Dr. Shawn Jones.
This Saturday too, so come on up and celebrate our birthday.
Okay, Dr. Shawn Jones at Chattanooga Wellness. You can go online to painreducing.com and go ahead and learn more about the practice. Call them and make an appointment. Shawn, always good to see you. Carrie, thanks so much.
790-5000.
We are back after this.